This is your Berkeley County 4-H.
Well, hello. I want to talk with you just for a few moments about our West Virginia University and USDA, who are sponsors of our 4-H program and who has mandated new youth protection policies and guidelines for all 4-H adult volunteers. I'm Doug Hovatter, 4-H agent here in Berkeley County, and as we begin this screening program for all adult volunteers, let's cover some of the bases. West Virginia University Board of Governors Policy 49, Children on Campus, was designed to protect children on West Virginia University premises or involved in university-sponsored programs. And of course, Berkeley County 4-H is one of those sponsored programs by West Virginia University. We need to take a look at reporting requirements for child abuse and neglect, providing guidelines for appropriate supervision of children, and ensuring that West Virginia University and its sponsored programs comply with all federal and state laws and regulations regarding children. Now, under the WVU Policy 49, adult volunteers are considered employees of the university. They are provided a job description that defines their roles and responsibilities as volunteer employees of West Virginia University-sponsored programs 4-H. Over the next 2 months, all Berkeley County adult volunteers will need to complete the employee screening and required documentation for all 4-H adult volunteers that have direct contact with our children. Now, these are the adults that you have listed on your club summary sheets, and they include club leaders, assistant leaders, and project leaders. And all this information can be found on our Berkeley County website. Let's take a look at that. This is the website address, Berkeley Extension, wvu.edu, and you click on that, come down here to 4-H Youth Development, Leader Training, and there you got it. This will give you an explanation of the information, and this is the important part of what needs to be done by April 30th. Complete and return the Extension Service Volunteer application. You click on this portion, and there is the application. Anyone that needs hard copies, just call the office. We'll be happy to get those to you. Be sure you have your email address on here and your 2 references. The other part that we have in Section 2 is your job description. Click there and read through the job description. The agreement, these are all things that need to be completed and sent back to the office. The next part is the Volunteer Code of Conduct, which I'm sure you're aware of. We've been operating with a Code of Conduct for several years now. The essential element is there for your review. And then this is the training for Youth on Campus by West Virginia University. When you click on this particular item, it will come up and there is the training manual. When you finish the training, there's a quiz that you take, 70 or above for the scoring, and there's a certificate that is printed off when it's done, and a copy of that certificate needs to come here to the office. In the screening process, you will receive an email that will advise you that the screening is underway, and that's how the system works as far as completing the new 4-H adult volunteer requirements for 2015. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me. If you need to come in here and sit down at the office with me, or I need to come see you, happy to do it. We need to fulfill these obligations and documentation for the university, and I appreciate your support as we work toward the April 30th deadline. Thank you very much.